If you're confused about which of the million body hair removal methods to use and which one is right for you, then we've put together this cheat sheet to help guide you through it. As you all know, body hair is completely normal, and whether you have more of it or less of it, deciding whether you want to remove it is totally up to you. For this video, the body hair removal methods that we're going to talk about apply to areas like your arms, legs, underarms, back, and your stomach too. There are a few different ways to do it, like shaving, waxing, epilating, hair removal creams, and even laser treatments. But no matter what method you choose, there are 4 steps that you should always follow. Exfoliate the area just before to help loosen up any hair and open up any clogged pores that could cause infections later. Make sure your skin is clean and free of sweat and oils for best results. Then you can remove the hair however and wherever you want to do it. And finally, pamper the area by moisturizing it and even applying some great soothing DIYs. It's cheap, easy, and works especially great for thin hair. The results are pretty short term and only last about 1 to 2 days since the hair is only cut down to skin level. Shaving also comes along with small cuts, razor burn, itchiness, and stubble, and isn't the best option for someone who has very thick hair. Use a creamy body wash or a shaving cream and never shave dry because you'll just get stuck with redness and razor burns. If you're worried about ingrown hair, you can shave in the direction of the hair to prevent it, or you can shave in the opposite direction for a closer shave, but you might risk a few more ingrowths. For your underarms, since the hair tends to grow in different directions, you should shave upwards, downwards, and then from side to side as well if necessary. You can follow up with a spritz of a mixture of rose water and a couple of drops of tea tree oil to help close your pores and prevent any bacteria and infection. With waxing, the hair is pulled out from the roots, so the results last 3 to 4 weeks and it can be done easily from home. There are also the least amount of ingrowths with waxing if it's done correctly. It can be super painful, especially if you have thicker hair, and if your hair is a little too short, you might have to wait for it to grow out longer so it can be waxed off. Use a powder to make sure the area is dry and free of oils and sweat. Smooth the waxing strip down in the direction of your hair growth and then pull it off in the opposite direction. You can make aloe vera and tea tree ice cubes to use on the areas after waxing to help soothe them and prevent ingrowth. Epilating is quite similar to waxing and can be easily done at home with no prep and no other tools. It's also cheaper in the long run since buying an epilator is a one-time cost. Unlike waxing, it works on hair that's quite short, so you don't have to wait for your hair to grow out to use it. You can also buy an epilator that's waterproof to use it in the shower. It's a little more painful than waxing, especially since the hair is pulled out one at a time and not all at once like waxing. Always epilate the day before an event so that if you have any redness or bumps, there's time for it to subside. Hold the epilator at a 90-degree angle and move it in the direction opposite of your hair growth. Like waxing, you can use ice cubes to soothe the area after. Hair removal creams are super quick, affordable, and come with a lot less ingrown hair than shaving. It's also easy to do at home with short notice and is totally pain-free. The chemicals can irritate your skin and darken it over time, and the results are only for about 1 to 2 weeks. And even with the newer types of hair creams, they all smell pretty terrible. Always read the instructions for the hair removal cream that you buy and follow it properly. You should also do a patch test to test your skin for sensitivity and allergy, and never leave it on for longer than the suggested time as it could burn your skin. Laser hair removal is semi-permanent with long-lasting results. Unfortunately, it's pretty pricey as well as painful, and you have to sit through several sessions every few weeks. And after all those sessions, your hair still might grow back. Since the laser targets the color of your hair, this works best for people with dark and thick hair and not as well for someone with lighter hair. Before you go in for this option, make sure to consult with your dermat and even try to speak to someone who's experienced the process. We hope that we've helped to decode all the hair removal options for you and made it easier to choose the right one. So until next time, stay tuned and stay glamorous.